Do you want to look taller and slimmer? What if I told you you could do this without losing any weight? And what if I told you you could do this with items already in your own closet without buying anything new? Today, I'm going to share with you a simple yet powerful styling secret that will transform your look from items in your very own closet. It will make you look both taller and slimmer without any diet, exercise, or stepping on a scale. Want to know what that is? Hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell, and let's go, because I'm about to spill the tea. Today we are talking column dressing. And whether you are in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, this powerful styling technique will make you look taller, slimmer, and more stylish regardless of your age, body type, or height. And you want to know the best part is that you can use this technique using items already in your closet without buying anything new. Shop your closet first and supplement your wardrobe when needed. That's our motto at Midlife Posh Closet. So let's dive in. So what exactly is column dressing? Column dressing is all about creating a streamlined look. The wearer starts by creating a monochrome base from head to toe, so generally a top and a bottom, but this can also be a dress. And then the wearer layers over top of it a contrasting mid-layer or top layer. It's usually a mid-layer. So let's review really quickly. There are 5 basic elements to any outfit. First, a top, second, a bottom, third, a mid-layer, fourth, shoes, and fifth, accessories. But that layer can be broken down further into a mid-layer and a top layer. And again, the top and the bottom can be combined into a dress to create the base layer. So this technique is perfect for women of all ages, shapes, and sizes because it creates a lengthening and slimming effect. So let's talk about the base layer for just a moment. Most people think about a black top and black pants as being the base layer because black is slimming. But we're in spring right now, so let's talk about a spring base. It can be a white top and white pants, or it can also be an ivory top and ivory pants. But that base layer can also be a dress. So what are the benefits of column dressing for women over 40, over 50, and over 60? As we age, our bodies change. We get a little extra around the midsection. Okay, we get a lot extra around the midsection, and we get a lot extra around the backside as well. We get some droopy breast, unfortunately, and it can be a challenge to style around these areas. But column dressing creates a slimming effect without any diet, without any exercise, and without stepping on a scale. Hallelujah! And so this is why column dressing is such a game changer for midlife women. So here are the benefits of column dressing. First, it creates a slimming effect. First, the wearer looks taller and slimmer by creating a center line of color. Again, no diet and exercise required. Second, column dressing simplifies your wardrobe. With column dressing, you can shop your closet and use what you already have without buying anything new. Column dressing allows you to focus on a few key pieces and mix and match what you already have. It maximizes the outfits you can create while minimizing the number of wardrobe pieces you have to own. Third, column dressing is versatile. It works for virtually any age, whether you are midlife, young woman, old woman, or anywhere in between. And column dressing is perfect for casual events, formal events, or even elevated or in-between events. Here are some styling tips to make column dressing work for you. First, experiment with colors. Again, here at Midlife Posh Closet, we generally stick to neutral colors, and then we use brighter colors as accents. Let's be clear. We sprinkle in brighter colors. We don't pop brighter colors. We don't splash brighter colors, and we certainly don't drown in brighter colors. And let me be clear, when I say sprinkle colors, I don't mean run through the sprinkler. I don't mean drown in color. I mean use color sparingly and use it to your advantage. 2, add interest and depth with accessories. Use delicate jewelry, handbags, and scarves when necessary to create depth, dimension, and visual interest in your outfit. Third, mix textures. This is the biggest game changer when it comes to classic style, and certainly with column dressing. Think of mixing rough with smooth, silky with soft. So we're thinking raffia, the rough texture of raffia with a smooth texture like cotton, the rough texture of denim with soft cotton, or the silky texture of satin with the soft texture of cashmere. But now let's talk about some common mistakes to avoid with column dressing. One, don't over rely on the same formula over and over for column dressing. For me, this is relying on the same base with a long cardigan or long coatigan over and over. I am guilty of this one. Try mixing up the length of the layers to create interest in your outfit. Also, try changing up your colors and switching up textures to create interest. Second, don't skip on accessories. While I say use them sparingly, that doesn't mean skip them altogether. Add a nice scarf if your outfit seems monotonous or boring. And again, do not go overboard with color. Sprinkle in color, but do not drown in it. So before we get into column dressing outfits, let's take a quick community building break. And today's question that I want you to answer in the comments is, tell me one thing that you are looking forward to this spring. Doesn't matter what that is. Anything that is happening this spring, whether it's spring blossoms that I'm still waiting for because I'm looking out the window and it's snowing right now, if it's warm weather, maybe you're going on vacation, maybe you're seeing your kids or your grandkids, maybe you're just looking forward to being outside. Let me hear from you in the comments below, and then scan the comments to see what your fellow midlife women are up to this spring. I really love this global community of women 40 and up, 50 and up, 60 and up. We have some 70 and even 80 and up women in our community that really have some good discussion to add to the topics in the comments. So make sure that you take a look and see what others are up to. And while you're at it, this is a good time to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell. I'm posting 3 Shop Your Closet videos every week because here at the Midlife Posh Closet, we shop our closets first and supplement when needed. I send out an email notification every time I post a video so that you don't miss a thing. And then on Saturdays, I send out an email newsletter with the sales, steals, and deals, a healthy recipe, and a weight loss tip because I have lost 27 pounds. I share those tips and tricks with you that I've learned along the way, and it is completely free, no charge. Here's the QR code. You can scan it to sign up. There's also a link in the description. I'll add one in the comments as well. How about that to make it easier? So let's get into those outfits. Since we are in spring fashion, let's start with a light look. An ivory top and ivory jeans to create our base layer. And we are going to add a contrasting layer over top with a camel coatigan. And this is debatable whether it's a mid layer or a top layer because it is pretty heavy. But notice the contrast between the camel layer and the ivory base. So we have a solid line of color running down the center. We need to make a distinction here really quickly. The look on the left is monochrome. The look on the right is column. While they're both fashionable, the look on the right is just a bit more slimming because we get that center line of color running down the center and it creates a slimming effect. So now I am adding a designer looking handbag. This is actually a budget handbag to complete the look. And you could add a gold necklace and a bracelet to this look as well for finishing touches. This is a good early spring look where it's still a little bit chilly in parts of the day because this coatigan is a little bit thicker than most cardigans. A very lovely neutral look here. Very chic. We're going to talk about neutrals here very soon. Actually, the next video. Now let's change out our layer here for a light colored denim jacket. It is light color, but it's still contrasting. But my top is sticking out below the length of the layer here, and even though it is a no-tuck top, darn it, I am going to have to front tuck it here. And now my layers work out here. And my favorite rubber sole loafers here. These loafers are so comfortable. I was actually chasing down balls at volleyball practice the other night in these loafers. Yes, they are that kind of comfortable. And now a handbag to complete the look. And I probably needed some sunglasses on my head to show that this is a casual look. And yes, you can wear socks with these loafers. I got a question this week about how I choose the color of my socks. I try to match the color of the loafer to the color of the socks when I am wearing socks with loafers. But again, so the color of the denim jacket contrasts with my base layer. And so that creates a center line of color down the center, and that is what creates, or a center line of color down the middle, creating a slimming effect. And there is your column look. Now let's go a little bit elevated here with a stark contrast here. Black blazer against the ivory column. And we're going to create more length here by matching the shoe to the pants, and also a pointy toe shoe to the pants to create further length. Now, which handbag do you think goes with this look? I'm going to go with the black so that we're not too matchy with the ivory, and then add a necklace for a little bit more interest. And now we have an elevated, smart casual look for spring. And yes, you can wear black in spring because I've balanced it with the ivory here. And again, the purpose of a column, or the secret to a column look, is that there is a center line of color down the middle that creates an illusion of length. And here I've continued that length by matching the shoe to the pants and by making a pointy toe shoe as well. And it just keeps drawing that eye down. So switching out the layer again, I love baby blue, icy blue, robin egg blue. I guess because it's spring, we should call it robin egg blue. And even though this is a light color, it's still a contrasting color here. We still get the contrast, we still get the lengthening look and illusion. And again, I love these lucite shoes because they go with everything. When I travel, I only have to pack one pair of dress shoes in spring and summer because they go with everything and they are comfortable. I know my friend Style with Serena said she tried these shoes and she wasn't able to wear them because she's got some foot problems. So drats, but they are very comfortable. So changing out the base layer here. Now we're going with a white top and white pants for a white column, adding over it a pink layer as our contrast color. And even though the pink is light color, it is still contrast. Now with the handbag here, I opted not to go with jewelry because of the gold chain in the handbag. And that's plenty of detail with gold without adding gold jewelry, and that being the gold jewelry would have been too over the top here. And if I'd added pearls to this look, which I'd thought about, I felt the pearls would have clashed with the gold strap for the handbag. Now switching out the layer again for the denim jacket for a more casual outfit. And some sparkly sandals. These are from Amazon and they are incredibly comfortable. And I actually feel that the sparkle on these sandals is pretty neutral. So that's why I went with the red camera bag as a sprinkle of color. Again, sprinkle, not pop, not splash, and not drowning in color. Just a sprinkle. And again, I probably should have put some sunglasses to complete this casual look here. And ladies, if you're worried about getting something on your white pants, put a shout wipe, put a Tide pen, Clorox pen in your purse. It works wonders. I try to keep some kind of a stain pen in my purse at all times. Now going back to this coat again, I used it with ivory before, and now I'm using it with stark white, and it looks equally chic. I love how elegant this neutral cardigan looks. Look at this without any jewelry. I could have put some gold jewelry with this. Certainly a necklace and a gold cuff, but it doesn't need it, and it still looks chic and stylish. I love this for a dinner look. My husband and I have a standing Wednesday night dinner because that's when my son's volleyball practice is. So this was my dinner look this Wednesday. Let's talk about another common mistake with column dressing. If we add the belt on the left, it may add detail to the outfit, but it loses the slimming effect of the column. So notice the difference between the left and the right. The right is a much more slimming look, where the belt on the left breaks up that center column and takes away that slimming effect. It adds detail, but loses the slimming effect. So one of the, in fact, probably the biggest fashion lesson I learned from my mother was that she didn't like her upper arms. And in the Georgia heat in the summer, she would take a very thin button-up shirt and wear it like a cardigan. And those of you that know Georgia, it is god-awful hot in the summer. And this is how she would cover her arms, was just wearing a light gauzy button-up to cover her arms. So let's switch out our column and make it a dress instead of a top and a bottom. This is an Amazon dress with pockets. We all love a dress with pockets. So let's try it. Let's see how we can create a column, starting with a white denim jacket, because one of you ladies requested a white denim jacket. I had to go dig this out of my spring clothing storage. That was a chore. Switching to my sparkly sandals. And we're also going to add a raffia handbag here. And the rough texture here adds interest to the outfit without adding a single print. I want to point out that I am telling you to shop your closet, and I am not telling you to buy a single thing. So when someone tells you that you can add or that you can wear prints over 40, consider the motivation there. And I'm going to leave it at that. So here we have a lovely spring outfit without a single print in sight. Now switching out the layer for a denim jacket. This is not a high contrast look here. So there's not a lot of light and dark difference. That's what contrast means. Not a lot of light and dark difference between the mauve-y pink dress and the light blue or baby blue denim jacket, but I think it still works here. It's just a lovely color combination for spring, soft and muted. And I love the way the gold chain interacts with those colors here on the handbag. Now I did shop my closet for this handbag. If you want something similar, I've linked to similar handbags in the video description below. As always, shop your closet first. If you need to supplement your wardrobe, you can click on the shopping basket on the screen, or you can shop these in the video description below. Now let's go for high contrast, so a big light and dark difference between the mauve dress and the white blazer. Upscale, elevated look for spring. I love this. I did order a scarf that didn't come in time that I could have tied to the white handbag here or tied around my neck for a little more interest in this look. It just didn't come in time for this video. You could also add a necklace. Now another trick is to add a long necklace, and that also creates a visual illusion of length as well. And looking back, I think this outfit does need either a necklace or a scarf for interest. Switching out our column for a black dress. I'm sure all of us in our wardrobe have some form of a black dress. It doesn't have to look like this. It doesn't even have to be this length. So starting with a casual look here with the denim jacket. Most of us are children of the 80s in some form, so we love our denim jackets, and we've been wearing them since some form of a denim jacket since the 80s. Starting with a casual look, so some sandals here, and then my red camera bag for a sprinkle of color. And then this is the look. This is actually the 3-color rule in action here as well. Black, red, and light blue. But we still have that column of color, center line of color down the middle, creating that slimming effect and the illusion of length. Great casual look for spring. And also into summer. If you live in the northern states, we do get chilly at night in the summer. I know that's hard for people in the south to believe, but it happens. Now taking this casual dress and making it more elevated with a blazer. And let me show you a little scarf trick. You don't always have to wear your scarf around your neck. You can also tie it to your handbag to add interest to your look. And this little scarf is $15 from Amazon, and I get a lot of use out of it. And I love how it adds just a little bit of interest to the outfit. This is how you tastefully use prints without actually wearing the prints. You use it through your scarves, through your handbags, and occasionally in your shoes. I once had a pair of houndstooth pumps that I thought were really pretty and added a lot of interest to my outfits. Lovely, elevated look for spring, wear it to brunch or to dinner. All right, you have a homework assignment. You've seen how I styled column dressing outfits from my own closet. Now you get to go to your closet and see what sort of column dressing outfits you can style from your closet without buying anything new. Try to shop your closet first, see what you can create, and then you will know if there's any place that you need to supplement your wardrobe. If you do need to supplement your wardrobe with any pieces, there will be a link in the comments and also in the video description to the outfits that I've shown in the video today. But again, there's never, ever any pressure here at Midlife Posh Closet to buy. And then I want you to report back and tell me what you found. You won't love every outfit that you come up with, but you'll find at least one outfit in your closet, one column dressing outfit in your closet that you love. So I'm anxious to hear your report card from your column dressing exercise. Here's a link right here to another video that will help you to shop your closet, and be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Until we meet again, my friends.